Let's begin the bulletin with some breaking news coming in on the broadcast. Now, CNN News 18 mega exclusive input. These are the inputs brought by CNN News 18 Security Affairs Editor Manoj Gupta. Just ahead of Bangladesh poll, CNN News 18 has accessed disturbing videos in which a sitting MP candidate openly admits that the attacks on Hindu minorities have been used as an election-winning strategy for over 5 decades. Top intel sources have confirmed to CNN News 18 that these statements raise grave concern over the safety of minority communities in Bangladesh during this election period, suggesting that the violence is not spontaneous but a part of rehearsed political playbook by Bangladesh. My colleague Pallavi Ghosh joins us on the broadcast. Pallavi, with this emerging inputs that CNN News 18 has now accessed, can we say the poll time that it is the Bangladesh is using the attack on minorities as a playbook?
So when we've noticed over the last few days, and I would say this for months also, there has been several incidents of attacks on Hindus, and that has now snowballed into a huge issue over there. Already there's been a semblance of polarization which has taken place. There's a Jamaat on one hand which is tied up with the students' organization, the NCP, and though the Jamaat is often considered to be a radical organization, they themselves have made the larger point that we are actually secular. We only want everyone to live together. We believe in an inclusive government. But that is not how it works on the ground. And as those details have been put out by Manoj Gupta himself, it very clear-cut shows that there is an orchestrated way, a procedure to all these attacks which are taking place on Hindus. And the reason behind this is, and they're not off the cuff, they've suddenly begun to happen. There's a pattern also which we ourselves notice that, this has never happened. People have told us on the ground also how they are being burnt after being killed, as we saw in the case of, say, Khokon Das, Sharat Chakraborty, and so many other, and Bhomik during the latest case. So there's a very well-organized pattern, and the entire intention of those who are taking part in this electoral process of Bangladesh on 12th of February is to bring about a state of disarray, to put it Hindus versus the Muslims, and also lead to a certain amount of polarization. The incentive is also to ensure that those where they are Hindu-dominated areas, they don't go out and cast their vote. And therefore, the voting goes heavily in favor of either the Jamaat or the BNP or whatever the case may be.
Thank you so much, Pallavi, for joining us on the broadcast and filling us in with all those information.